Hello, everyone. Thank you once again for joining me. So this time around, I want to explain the second side of the functionality and the usefulness of Azure Update Manager. In the last video, I explained the two functionalities that it delivers. Like one, it allows you to check for periodic update from the upstream servers or pipelines, and kind of let you know there are updates available, and then you can decide what you do with those updates. Now, in this second video, I want to show us how we can schedule update for installation. So like I said the last time, we can go here and we just type update manager. We see it here, that is Azure Update Manager. And then when it comes to this place, my screen, I want to just scroll down a bit so that you see who have an idea of how it look like. And when you look at this here, when you come to getting started, then this is where the show is. So here, the last time I did assign policy, a policy that allows your Azure environment to constantly looking for update, miss update. Now, this I want to the other one is when you do this, you can actually say, okay, you want to schedule update, you know. So now, what do? I can say, okay, I want to schedule update. Now I could go here and I say, okay, schedule for update. So, like I said, my subscription is pay as you go, and I want to use another resource group here, which is this, and then I want to give this maintenance configuration, because this is called maintenance configuration as a result of what it does. It helps us to maintain our infrastructure, our virtual machine infrastructure, and some other ones. So now I want to give it let me see, Windows Fleet, Windows Fleet updates. So then here, this is here we under maintenance scope, we have different options. We have OS image, that's VMSS. We have a guest Azure VM Arc enabled. Arc enables allows you to bring your on-premises servers, into your patching portfolio, so that you can automate everything and allow it to be up to date, and yes, at the same time. So I will pick this, and now this is another thing, reboot settings. If you know that your infrastructure, if got rebooted with disrupt operation, you make sure you don't choose this. You can say never to reboot, but if you know it's allowed for that, you can say okay, reboot after the installation of the updates. So here we have a schedule that we can just spin up. For instance, if I want my patching to be done maybe once a month, I can just say once a month, and I can say okay, how long does it take? Maybe 3 to 4 hours. And I can say, okay, when should it start? It can start tomorrow, 12 midnight, And yeah, so this is, if I want to end it on a particular date, I can do that here and give that day. But because I want this to be a monthly thing, like every month, we should have it checked and have it scheduled for installation. So I can say, after checking that, I can say, okay, save. So if you look at it here, schedule is created, and I can go to resources, and we say, okay, maybe add some resources. So, and yeah, we have unsupported resources here. Like there is unsupported resources. Okay, some virtual machinery supported due to, okay. So that is not supported. I can save here. I can go to scope and add some scope here. I can say, okay, I want this to be within my pay-as-you-go subscription. And I can say, okay, so within that, I have this particular VMware. So, and okay, yeah, let me go back a bit. So if I go under my, so I have that. That is a VM a virtual machine that this particular update will be applicable to. So when I do that, I say save. So now change the required option to ensure schedules, supportability. Continue with supported machine only. No, I can say, okay, just go with everything that is there because it's just for test purposes. And I can say, okay, showing this, I can say save. And if you look at that, so that is successfully created. That schedule that shows that at the day tomorrow, 13th of the month, this particular, update will be applied, and in the next subsequent month, same date will be maintained. So this is how to make sure that we have a kind of automated way of patching and updating our Windows fleet, or let me say VM generally, whether it's Windows or Linux, and get it automated and scheduled there. So for security of our system, where most security updates are being deployed, this tool is very important and it will help a lot. Thank you.